Have you ever looked at an egg and thought, yeah, this tiny thing can't possibly be that powerful? Chuckles. Because I promise you this, if eggs were invented today, they would be locked behind a glass case, sold as a superfood, and cost about $20 each. But instead, they're sitting quietly in your fridge, judged, misunderstood, and blamed for heart attacks they didn't commit. Today, I'm going to show you what really happens inside your body when you eat 4 eggs every single day. Not what your uncle said, not what that 1990s diet chart claimed, but what actually happens to your energy, your brain, your muscles, your eyes, your hormones, and yes, your cholesterol. And trust me, some of the biggest benefits are the ones nobody talks about. So stay with me, because by the end of this video, you may never look at breakfast the same way again. Oh, and if anything here shocks you, drop a comment. I read them all. All right. Whew. Let's crack this open. Now we are dealing with the elephant in the kitchen. Eggs raise cholesterol. That sentence has scared people for decades. But here's the wild part. That fear came from bad science, old science, the kind of science that also thought smoking was healthy. Back in the 1960s, researchers assumed that if you eat cholesterol, it goes straight into your blood. Sounds logical, right? Wrong. Your body is not a calculator. It's a smart factory. Here's what actually happens. Your liver makes most of your cholesterol, not your food. So when you eat eggs regularly, your body goes, oh, cholesterol is coming in? Cool, I'll make less. Balance. And modern studies now show something even crazier. Good cholesterol, HDL, goes up. LDL becomes larger and safer. Triglycerides often drop. The dangerous cholesterol, the tiny, sticky kind, eggs don't increase that. So blaming eggs for heart disease is like blaming rain for floods while ignoring broken drainage. And once you understand that, everything else about eggs starts to make sense. Now let's talk protein. Most protein foods come from muscle. Chicken, beef, fish. Their protein was built for movement, tight, dense, tough. Your body has to work hard to break it down. But an egg was designed to build a whole living creature from one single cell. That's why egg protein is special. Scientists call it the gold standard of protein. Translation: your body can use every single gram, nothing wasted. Other proteins? Beef, some wasted. Chicken, some wasted. Fish, some wasted. Eggs, 100% usable. That means faster muscle repair, stronger bones and joints, better hormones, faster skin healing, stronger immunity. So if you've been tired, sore, weak, or slow to recover, it might not be age, it might not be stress, it might just be bad protein choices. Here's something nobody tells you. Eggs are not just protein, they're fuel, and not the kind that spikes your energy then drops you on the floor like cereal. Egg yolks contain fat, and fat burns slow and steady. That means no sugar crash, no mid-morning hunger, no "why am I tired already" feeling. People who eat eggs for breakfast often stay full for 4 to 6 hours. Cereal? Maybe 45 minutes. That's why eggs quietly support weight loss, not by magic, but by stability. Egg whites are weird. In a good way. They contain natural antibacterial compounds. Why? Because eggs had to survive outside a body before a chick could grow, so nature built a defense system. Egg whites destroy bacteria, block harmful microbes, and protect nutrients. And yes, you may have heard raw egg whites are dangerous. Only if you drink them raw like a bodybuilder from 1993. Cooking solves the problem completely. So unless you're chugging raw eggs, you're fine. There's an amino acid in eggs called leucine. Leucine is not just protein. It's a signal. It tells your body, hey, build muscle now. Think of it like pressing the on button. Eggs are rich in leucine. That matters if you exercise, walk regularly, want strength, or are over 40, because muscle loss starts quietly. And muscle is not just about looks. It controls metabolism, balance, independence, and longevity. The more muscle you keep, the longer you stay strong. Let's talk brain. Your brain is made mostly of fat, special fats. Egg yolks are packed with them. They support memory, focus, mood, and learning. Eggs also contain choline, B12, and folate, nutrients your brain uses to clean toxins and build neurotransmitters. When people lack these, they experience brain fog, low motivation, and poor focus. So when people say eggs made them feel clearer, they're not imagining it. Egg yolks contain lutein and zeaxanthin. These nutrients travel straight to your eyes. They act like internal sunglasses. They protect your retina from blue light, screens, sun damage, and aging. People who eat eggs regularly often notice less eye strain, better night vision. Yes, night vision. Which eggs should you buy? Quick guide. Caged, worst. Cage-free, better. Pasture-raised, best. Organic equals feed quality. Pasture-raised equals living conditions. Best combo? Pasture-raised plus organic. But listen, even regular eggs beat donuts every time. So, if your body tolerates eggs, eating up to 4 per day can support energy, muscle, brain, eyes, hormones, and long-term health. Simple, affordable, powerful. And in the next video, we're going even deeper, because when eggs are combined with milk, something incredible happens to your bones, hormones, and metabolism. Don't miss it. I'll see you there. Egg.